It's time. All right. Happy whatever day. Is this Wednesday? Yeah, this is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Let me tell you a few things that I've learned today. I've learned some things this afternoon. The biggest thing I've learned is do not attempt to put together a chair. That is a gift for Sammy when they didn't ship all the parts. Because I attempted this for a good long while, and none of the pieces are buried in walls or through windows, but my blood pressure is elevated. So I'm gonna get on here and do this nice, beautiful calming activity. Sorry, I wanted to be on like an hour ago, but I was like, why can't I get this chair put together? Because I didn't have all the parts. That's why. And I looked at it and I was like, part seems like it's missing, but maybe there, I don't know. So I tried. And then I'm like, oh yeah, parts are just 100% not there. But anyway, we're here now. We're here to have fun. We are coming in hot. Yay, we made crystals again. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. So if you recall, and if you can't recall, you can look kind of up here. It's hard to see behind my image. We are 54 whole experience points away. Hey, look at that. I'm still in the money. Look at that. We are 54 XP away from dinging over to another level. Which, we should have momentarily. So it's fantastic. Other cool things to note. We are at 81 followers, which is amazing. 19 more. And then my beautiful wife has stated that she will buy me a new chair to do this in, because this chair I'm in right now is great, but it's not insanely supportive for a fella of my dimensions. So we have that we're working for. Ads are about to start in 2.5 minutes. So, all things considered, everything's coming up Millhouse, right? Kenobi, what is up, my friend? We gotta give you your greeting. And back to the game. Joy. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully our spot is safe. Hey, buddy, there's a lot of people who are putting up 0. So 400K, good job. Congratulations. It's a big deal just to even be doing it. So, I mean, you got to look at it like that. You have to look at it like that. You can't just say only when there's a lot of people who can't say that they did any. So, yeah. No, fantastic job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's see. So we got some of this guild currency we can toss around at some things. What to spend? You know what? That would be dumb to not buy that, so let's buy that. Yeah. With Kit Fisto, you use his well, I guess his only special, because he's got a basic and he's got a special, and that's it. Yeah, you use his special and it gives potency to everybody, and then when the Jedi have potency, they do true damage. Do you have Ayla Sakura unlocked? Because if you're able to run Ayla with that team, when she has potency up, she'll counter. Oh, ad break. We're getting hit by ads. Getting hit right in the face. So, unless you can still hear me, we will continue after the ads. Hey, look at that. We're making some progress with Biggs. I didn't see any signs of their ships anywhere, but... oh, look at this. I can start buying shards for these guys. So that's a big deal. That's a very big deal. I'll do Han, and then I'll do Kenobi, and then I'll do Traya. Yeah, so okay, so but you do not have, do you have Ayla Sakura available is I guess my big question, because if you have her, she is worth throwing in on that team. Like you could replace Plo or Mace pretty easily. Probably Plo, but yeah, if you have Ayla Sakura and she can go on that team, when she has potency up, she counters. And when she counters with the potency up, she is hitting everybody. And so they'll do an AoE and they'll counter and everything will die. It's pretty awesome. So just something to put on your radar, my friend. Just a little something to lock in up here. Yeah, okay. For the future, man, you got time. She's an easy unlock. You've got all the time in the world. So you just get that in your noodle. That's a thing, and go from there. What the shit is this? What the shit is this? Somebody was like, I'm buying Jedi. I'm buying them. It's a good deal. This is the first relics. She should have a node. But I think she's also in a lot of the shops. But she should have a node to farm. Where are you at? Good God, where the hell is she? There she is. Okay. She's a Cantina node. And you can get her for guild currency. Both kinds. 10 shards apiece for very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. So Cantina energy and then watch in the guild store. It's very cheap. Be very, very quick to unlock her. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Yeah, and then I mean as long as you can get her up to the relics, I guess that's probably the rub, as the expression goes. That's probably the rub, getting her to the relic level to use her. But she's a JMK requirement, so not a waste. Not a waste. I think it's JMK. I'm pretty sure it's JMK. Yeah, Ayla Sakura right there. So not a waste. Not a waste to relic her at all. Yeah. Well, yeah, but Arnold also, probably threw all of his crystals at energy and refresh, or, at energy. Which, I mean, by all means, go for that. Do it. Like, don't let me stop you. It doesn't really matter. He only refreshed once. Wow. Okay. Like, I actually have one of his videos playing on my TV in my living room right now, but it's just background. It's just something for me to glance up at. It's just background noise for for everybody else. I'm going to hit level 78 today for sure, and I've got a little bit of a conundrum that I'm trying to work my way through, and that's how to get to here soon, here very, very soon, hopefully. But my conundrum is, how do I get to getting Chimera unlocked? Because, like, Biggs and Wedge, their ships aren't farmable anymore. Biggs' character is farmable, Wedge is not. So that means I'm looking at things like Ravensclaw and Kyle Katarn, which is fine because Kyle's a requirement for Starkiller down the road, so not a big deal. I'm looking at Outrider and Dash, so same thing, but those are going to be very, very long farms. So I'm kind of... The fast solution would be this. It's all right here. Everything I need to unlock Chimera at 5 stars is all right here. But that defeats the purpose of getting to 85 without buying the hyperdrive bundle. Because I could have been 85 day one buying the hyperdrive bundle. It could have been done. Could have been done and over with. But that is not what I'm going for here. So I've got a little bit of a puzzle. I'm trying to figure it out, but I feel like I've got a plan, and we'll see how the plan pans out. Yeah, I'm working on that too. But see, MILF MILF I want to wait for until I have the pilots. The Phoenix ships I have. The Phoenix ships are ready to roll. Here's what I've got. So we'll hop into ships here for Rebels, because these are the ones. So, like, good to go, good to go, good to go. Need to get him another star, but, you know, these guys are ready. And I'm just going to keep bringing them up anyways. So, but it's... I could take on, in theory, like, it allows you to go in with just the capital ship plus 3 other ships at 5 stars or whatever to get the unlock. It lets you do that. That's not the issue. The issue is, do you have the firepower, or can you survive with only 3 ships? I think if you over-leveled everybody and, you know, got them all 85 high gear and whatnot, you probably could. You probably could. But that's going to be a lengthy process. So Phoenix, it's already home 1. I just need to get the 5th star on, but it's like, where are the other ships? I want to at least have a 4th. I mean, yeah, but I need to unlock Han, which is going to, you know, he's a 145 unlock. So before I'll even look at MILF or can look at MILF, I need to unlock Han. Chewie, I could probably start going after him right now. Yeah, I could totally... I mean, I need to probably throw some love these guys' way, but I could probably go for Chewie pretty easily right now. I mean, I need to give them some love. They need some gear and whatnot, but... It was also recommended level 80. I'm not in a good guild where I get Mark 1 at a good pace. They have been locked in on doing Ranker Tier 1. And I don't know if anybody noticed it or not, but I went in and I switched it to auto-launch this. Because we would hop in there and the max crate would be done by 1 person. Now, the reward isn't that much better for this max crate, but it's more, you know, it's definitely there. I don't know, you know, maybe 12 million might be a stretch, but, you know, maybe. But we'll see. Because you can get 5 attempts a day, and it runs for several days, so I don't know. And then we got this. You know, obviously this is where the chimichangas are made. Well, I just got 1,000. And I spent them because he's 700. So I'll be able to buy 10 a week at the rate we're kind of earning Mark 1. So it's going to be slow, but I'm on my way. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pop this new level. Did we get another quest? Use 3 Omega. Oh, look at that. 20,400 XP. Okay, so... do I even have Omegas? Level 76. Oh yeah, I got Omegas. Oh. Oh, it's not even Omega 3 abilities, it's use 3 Omegas. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Refresh or claim 1,200 Cantina energy. Okay, so I had a suspicion because they've been doing this the whole time. As you get to a certain rank, you get a bunch of quests. You complete those quests, you get a bunch of XP, you get more quests, and then they stop. And then you press on, and then finally you hit another point where you get another quest or, more quests, you complete them, you get a big bunch of XP. So it looks like we're going to have some decent quests to take care of. To run us all the way to 85. Plus, getting 20 of those is not bad. 30 shards. Some Gauntlet Starfighter, not bad. Not bad at all. Quest stop at level 83, and you get 3 of them. Nice, okay. All right. Yeah, I need to promote him, but that currency has been eluding me. There's just not enough of it. So I'll buy more from here once I do some Cantina stuff. So I need to refresh or claim 1,200. So there's 120 right there. Yeah, more or less. And I'm not even playing that hard. That's the other part that I really want to get across to people. Is at most on any given day, I'm on here for, and Kenobi, you can back me up on this because you've been here quite a bit lately. An hour a day for 5 weeks, and I'm basically 85 with a bunch of stuff. I mean, look at all this that I can activate that I've gotten from rewards, that I'm not even going to activate until I start, getting, like, I can promote Scout Trooper, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, once a day for an hour, give or take. There have been times I've played not on stream, but it's to do stuff like, oh, I want to unlock more of these nodes. And that's just, I'm sorry, to me that's dull. If you guys like it, I apologize for cheating you out of the experience of watching me unlock hard nodes. I do really, really apologize, but to me that's just not the most entertaining content. So I've been trying to spare you guys and do it on my own time. I think that's pretty nice now. These guys are on the same one, so that's whenever you're thinking about revving, you're getting double the characters, double the fun. Yeah, exactly. Territory battles, raids, things like that are a good time. Like watching me go through and just go to a node and throw it on sim. I mean, it gives me a chance to talk to you guys. I can get caught up on chats and stuff like that because, I mean, honest to God, I have as much fun talking with all you guys as I do playing the game. Hello, Akina. Yeah, it's very repetitive, Kenobi. It's very repetitive. It's going good, Akina. How are you doing today? 22 more, and the mighty ghost will be completed. He's done. You just started playing. Well, welcome to the community. Everybody, Akina is brand new player. Well, you picked a good stream to watch. So I am a veteran player. I have a main account that's, maxed out. It's got all sorts of stuff on there. About 2 months ago now, give or take, CG said, oh, we're redoing how people are going to experience the beginning of the game. We want to make it faster. We want to make it better. So I decided, since that kind of coincided with me starting a streaming channel, that I was going to level up a fresh account to test it out. So yeah, this is a great time for you to join. It's you picked a good channel to hop into, because yeah, we're almost done getting to 85. But I've literally just gone through what you're starting. So I'm here for advice. I'm here to answer questions. Anything you need, I am here for. Put Vandor and Tarful on the same node. That's kind of interesting. I am going to want to start her, though, for TIE Interceptor at some point. Just at level 15. Well, you are on your way. Best advice that I have for a starting player is just stick with it and be patient. You're going to see a lot of offers coming your way from the game wanting you to spend money. It is completely possible to do and experience everything in the game without money. But if you ever if you're in here in the store and you're like, ooh, is that a good deal? If you ever have a question about an offer or whatever, you run it by me if you're not sure, because some of these are very predatory. Some of them are good deals. It's not always easy to tell the difference, but I can definitely and will gladly offer you my opinion if you ask for it. Fully free to play? Well, there you go. Well, look at 16 Kyle Katarn shards. That is a lovely, lovely pull. Arc Trooper. Yeah, we got to start him too. Oh, excuse me. Pardon the coughing. I'm sorry. My son is just yelling at my wife, and it's pretty funny. Pretty funny to hear from all the way out here. He's giving her an earful. All right, so we can activate Kyle, which we won't bother with really, but what does requires my okay level 80, so one more level and I can start getting that done. And then challenges, I think. Yes, okay, so these I also need to start unlocking, but I'll probably do that on my own time. Yeah, Akina, there's nothing wrong with spending money simultaneously. Really? Well, I think the pack is gone, but I think you'll still get that stuff in a different way. Cause hang on a second, we can let's take a look at something real quick. Okay, so we need to, let's drag this over so I have it in front of me. We need to do display capture. and hide game capture. There we go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if you've seen this page or not. Example of what a new player's account could look like if they complete all events and quests on their way to level 85. So they gave people this stuff if you started your account at the right time, but you should be able to earn all of, like, you'll earn everything in this rectangle now if you follow along with their quests and things like that. So it's there, and the, you know, and all the other stuff is there as well, but yeah, if you had started at the right time, they just literally gave you all of this. But yeah, now you have to kind of earn it as you're leveling up, but it's there. I mean, it's there. It's different than it was, but it's there. I was never on Galaxy Heroes or on swgoh.gg. Now you're looking at my home screen. Oh no, I switched it. I had it up. Oh no, I didn't transition it. Haha, you're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. I forget. You have to hit a button. It populates on my screen, but then if I don't actually tell it to come over to you guys, it won't come over to you guys. Okay. My bad. My bad. Thank you. Thank you, Kenobi. So anyway, now you can see it. So yeah, you should get all of this stuff through the process of leveling 85 and doing the quests and stuff like that. But they did just, if you joined at the right time, they did just give this to you. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. But yeah, you should earn all of this, whereas originally it was just the stuff on the left. No, you weren't going crazy. Womp Rat, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, just follow the quests and all that stuff, and you'll do just fine. Good, 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 good. We are getting very close on this new account to 85. Getting very close. Okay, where the hell was I? Oh, good deal, man. I have not yet played around with StreamerBot to the extent that I probably should have. No real reason other than I haven't. I mean... Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, come on. Give me some TIE Defender shards. And we need to get to 4C so we can keep leveling Y-Wing. We already pulled those. TIE Advanced. We need to get to 4B. Okay. So that's a stretch goal. We need to keep unlocking fleet stuff. So we need to enhance a ship. So we'll do that. Oh, you doing like GAC and the raid and everything all at once there, Wampy? I'm probably only going to be streaming tomorrow morning, doing my GAC. Well, And then I'll probably stream later tomorrow night, but I'm going to go see Deadpool tomorrow afternoon. My wife got me tickets to an early showing, so I'm going to go check that out. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, man. Yeah, I just have not taken the time to kind of dive into it and see what it can do. It was when I was going through the install and following like the videos that was explaining everything, it was just a little weird. And I was just like, I just didn't have time to get into it. Or didn't want to get into it, and then just ended up not getting into it. What do we have that we can... give him that's better? Well, that for one. Of course. And what if we... oh, well, he doesn't need that. You're running into 10 million GP rosters in Carbonite? Good God. Yeah, I feel like GAC is a royal mess right now. Just an absolute mess with matchmaking, and where they went to try to solve the problem of people getting pushed out of Kyber 1, which was pushing people out of Kyber 2, which was pushing people out of Kyber 3. It's just a trickle down. They said they were working on fixing it. It doesn't seem like they've gotten there, which is too bad. Because it doesn't affect them, it affects us. Plus, we've got the glitch where people are getting thrown into the top of Kyber 1, and it's, you know, stopping people from, they're taking spots, more or less, with, like, people who have, like, accounts like mine. Oh, that's cool, Womp Rat. That's really neat. That's really neat. Okay, how are we looking? Do we have to do Galactic War, and that's it? Okay. Oh, we'll look at him when I'm done with this fight. We'll go and take a peek at him. Well, if he doesn't show up, you can. Because there's a slight chance you're playing against somebody that just isn't playing anymore. Because there's a lot of people who, like, once 3v3 starts, they just take the month off. Which, that's too many crystals to leave on the table. What am I doing? Allies. Allies. All right. What's this donkey's code? 483272. Have you looked him up on swgoh.gg? He's in no guild, dude. He's got no guild. I'm pretty sure this isn't an active player. Capitano PAS, Fleet 96 Arena, no guild. He's probably inactive. He's probably... if you can clear one team, or even just get the 10 points, I think you've got the win. Yeah, okay, so this guy is not bright. I'm telling you that right now. He's just buying Relic 9s to throw at GLs. Dude, this guy isn't active. If he had a guild, we could go and look to see when the last time he played was, but I guarantee you this guy probably hasn't played in weeks, if not months. This is another really good way to scope this out. So, like, we can get a read. Okay, so Galactic Republic. What is missing from this picture? He has got no marquee unlock for Kenobi or Master Qui-Gon. So he either didn't bother or he wasn't in the game to do it. So they're not even sitting here in his roster. So he didn't. I have serious doubts that this guy is even an active player anymore. Night Sister, again, where's what's her Morgan and Night Trooper. Yeah, I can check Gungans. Nothing. This guy isn't active, dude. This is a dead account. No guild at 6.8. He would have a guild. For sure. This guy's not playing. 96. I mean, I don't know what his fleet shard looks like, but I could promise you he's probably capable of getting higher than 96. But yeah, he's got none of the new marquees. I would say he's a dead account. I would say he's a complete dead account. Yes. And he's just not bright, because that R9 he's got on his JMK would be much more valuable here on that fleet. Yeah, this guy I don't even want to know how much money he threw at the game, but he was spending some coin. Yeah, he's got no recent marquees. Yeah, this guy hasn't played in a while. And he's on the... Another one is... Okay. Who's this we're looking at? Is this another guy in your thing? In your... He has a guild. The Janissary Heroes. Look up this guild. If you're able to, look up this guild. Oh, we got someone trying to sell viewers. Look up this guild and see, and then you can find him and filter by activity to see when the last time he was active. But he's in a guild, so unless they just don't give a shit, or it's a dead guild. Yeah, he unlocked Master Qui-Gon, and he unlocked Padawan Obi-Wan. As an ally? Of course, Akina. Absolutely. Just toss me your ally code and I'll send you a request right now. Because you need allies. That's one of the things for your quests and your achievements. You're going to need allies. So. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, so, okay. So he did unlock them. Let's look at the Night Sister side of it. He got Night Trooper. He did not get Morgan, though. That is very interesting. That he's got Night Trooper, but he might have hung it up shortly after. Okay, let's yeah, I don't know. What's Janissary Heroes? Hang on. I want to look this guy up. I want to look up this guild because we'll be able to tell right away. We will be able to tell very soon based on his activity. I'm taking a photo of it on my phone just so I can know how to spell it. But we'll get you added real quick. Oh, I'm just going to look for him in game. Oh, I don't think you're able to get allies just yet. Unless, am I full? Hang on, I might be full. I might have to delete a few. Select, remove. Yeah, because I'm only at 20 of 50. Let's try this again. 2, 7, 8, 9, 6, 1, 9, 5, 9. Search. Ally invite. There it is. Okay. There we go. Ally invite pending. Okay, so let's go and see what this guild tells us. I respect the guild name, though. That's somebody that knows Legends Star Wars. It's a full guild, 253 members. What was the guy's name? I forgot to take his name. Kenobi, what was that guy's name? What was the account name? I forgot. Fat Duke. Okay. Yeah, he's active. He played 16 hours ago. So, yeah, you will have to worry about him. Yeah, unfortunately, he's active. But yeah, the guy you're facing now is not. So, yeah, just get your 10 points and you should be fine. You can look, I mean, you could also try to look for that guy on swgoh.gg, assuming he made a profile, because not everybody does. You should be able to find him. All right, well, let's go see. Has anybody got an ally code for our new friend Akina? There it is. Thank you, Womprat. Womprat's the best. My channel would not be where it is without Womprat. Oh, dude, he's not even going to show up. He's not even going to show up. Yeah, Kenobi, just to be safe, though, like, try to hold off doing your attacks until the last possible minute, just to see if he does something. But look up the guy you're fighting. I can almost promise you he hasn't played in months. Hopefully. Only 7 days. So he's been kicked out. He stopped playing a week ago, and he's already been booted from his guild, and he hasn't gotten any of those marquees. Like, that's a little weird. Or maybe he hopped in to see what was going on in the game and then just logged right off. Yeah, I don't know how my GAC is going to go on my main account. The guy I'm up against is like 12.4, 12.5, 12.6, something like this. He's got about 1 million on me, give or take a couple 100,000 in either direction. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow morning how it goes. You should definitely put in some time to get Revan and get the Revans and Malik unlocked. That said, don't switch from that farm. Don't switch to that farm from the farm you're currently at. Finish what you're doing, and then go. Because I mean, the flow is a little weird for getting those sorts of things now with the way characters are thrown at you. It's just one of those things. I'm going to try to get these guys to get 4 stars. Minimum 4 stars. Nobody really knows what they're doing. And I don't know how many people are actively participating. I'm going to get my account up a little bit higher and then probably try to find a new home for this guy. But for now, if I can help them out a little bit just with my experience, I will. Because I think we managed to eke out 3 stars the last time. So... well, how are your... I mean, yeah, what are you looking like for those characters, I guess is the main question. Is Journey Guide... So, I mean, you can start the event, at lower stars, but then you got to have them at 7 up here. All halfway there at 4 stars. Okay. I mean, there's good rewards along the way, too. 5 Zetas, a bunch of Omegas, some Prestige. I mean, it's worth doing. Darth Revan's a vital character. Darth Malik's a vital character. And Jedi Knight Revan's a vital character. So, yeah, this is kind of funny. You can just do this without any requirements and just get 100,000. Yeah, good rewards along the way. My oh my. Oh, look at all the mod material. That's cool. That's cool. They are worth having. They are 1,000,000% worth having. Both these guys. And then Malik. There's teams that Malik can just solo in GAC. So he's well worth having. And then also, but then you have to spend currency to get the rest of his shards. So, it's up to you how you want to prioritize things. Yeah, background farm 2 months wouldn't be horrible. Would not be the worst thing in the world, that's for sure. But yeah, they are 100% worth having. So obviously you need all of these guys. BB-8. I mean, it depends on how fast you want to go after GL Ray. But, you want to have these 4 for sure. These are all key characters, especially R2's plug and play in so many different teams. Jedi Knight Cal, it's not a big deal if you hold off going after him. Like, I know that these recommendations, you're like, oh, I'm at 1 million, I should be doing this. You can hold off going after Cal. But you want to go after Padme, you want to go after Luke. If you're going for Executor, you need to go after Bam. And you want Chimera. Gungans are the same thing. Hold off. Afra is the same thing. Hold off. Grand Inquisitor, if you're in a guild that's looking like they're going to start rote, then you probably want to start farming your Inquisitors. You guys can start getting Reva shards. Star Killer, if you're farming Dash to get Outrider, and then you're kind of 25% of the way there. So, that one's kind of up to you, but he's great in GAC. These 2 are vital. They're great everywhere. Chewbacca is needed for this. C-3PO is needed for things, Except for Jedi Knight Cal. Good deal. Yeah. Good deal. Oh, for fuck's sake. How far off of GI are you? Because let me tell you, that event is a pain in the ass. What's going on, kiddo? Okay. You getting a new tablet? You gonna go hang out with mommy? You're a good kid. But yeah, wholeheartedly recommend getting Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan, and then by extension Malik. Very, very vital characters in every game mode. Whereas some characters are better in other game modes, these guys right here, these two and him, are great in pretty much every game mode you'll throw them at. Okay, we're gonna go take a look at Womp Rat. Although I'm pretty sure he's a friend already. I think he's an ally, but this is just as fast as trying to sort through. Hi, Teddy. Do you have the Wampacron to go with your Arna? Oh, not yet. It's awesome, dude. The Wampacron. Oh my God, the riposte. It's amazing. It's an amazing cron. Oh shoot! And I have to enter it again because I'm an idiot. Sorry, I see Wampa, and I'm like, oh, Wampa. All right, I mean, a couple days. You're a couple days away. Yeah, I mean, you need him for Scythe. You need him for Scythe, which means you need these clowns. And then even with him, these guys aren't fantastic until you get Riva. I apologize. I know that makes a lot of... It's a lot of Kairos. It's all the Kairos. I know that makes a lot of people mad. It's just the truth. The Inquisitors are not a spectacular team until you get Riva. And that's... It's just the way it is, folks. I didn't design the game. I didn't design them. That's just the way it be. It's just the way it be. Oh, no, he's... Whatever the thing below lackluster is, that's what he is. Until you get him with Riva, and then all of a sudden the team is like, oh, well, we can win shit. We can win shit. We know how to do this. We can win shit. Kina, thank you for the follow. We are now officially 18 away from 100, which means we're 18 away from my lovely, lovely wife buying me a new chair. Because I'm too damn fat for this one. I'm not too damn fat for it. I'm just too big. It's just not built for people my size. So yeah, I guess I'm fat. I guess I'm fucking fat. I don't know why I'm trying to sugarcoat it. If I sugarcoat it, I'd probably eat it. Well, other than doing a couple of more nodes in Galactic War. Abysmal? Yeah. Abysmal's a good word. Abysmal's a great word. Oh, are the platoons full? People are trying the Riva and the Mandalore unlock missions in my guild, so we're normally not allowed to do that until we have our platoons filled. Maybe the platoons are filled, so maybe we'll get to go do that too. But yeah, we'll do a couple more nodes of this, and then yeah, I think tonight I might ninja my way on and play a few nodes, just to keep unlocking the stuff instead of forcing you guys to suffer with me. I'll suffer in silence by myself off stream. But this is just so worth, if you can get through the whole thing, this is just so worth it for new accounts. It's dog shit for once you're at a certain GP, but it's very worth doing when you're a new account. Just go as far as you can every day. The rewards add up. I know, like, you look at this chest, ooh, 3,900, 18. It adds up. It adds up to quite a bit by the time you're done. I know, I'm an asshole. I'm keeping the good stuff for myself, not making you guys watch me unlock mod nodes and hard nodes and dark side and whatnot. But I mean, I'm selfish. I think that's something you guys need to experience on your own. You don't need me for that. You don't need to borrow my glory. But just like I know that this isn't exciting content, but you know, simultaneously I'm here. I'm only gonna do one more after this, assuming I even beat this one. You know, you never know. Okay. I still need to figure out how to even integrate the streamer bot. Like I said, I installed the one you recommended, or I downloaded it, and I haven't. It was a lot on that day. Like, I had a lot going on, so it just seemed like a lot to go through to try to figure out. So I just need to. Yeah, I just need to sit down and just do it. You know what? We're all wrapped up here. Even I can't bring myself to keep going. Did I hit all my fleet farms, though? That's my question to myself. Oh, yeah, I still need to do that. I farmed that. Did I farm Raven's Claw? I did not farm. See? I was getting ahead of myself. There we go. Okay, we'll head over to the main account now, because I kind of want to see what the front walls of my GAC look like. And log out. It'll be back up in just a second, folks, as soon as I log in. Probably tomorrow or the day after. I gotta try to hammer through the stuff I need to hammer through on here, and then it'll be dinner time. I'll send you a message tonight when I'm done with dinner and getting ready to sit back down. And if you're around, you'll get the message, and we can do it then. Should be popping up any second, folks. Any second. I'm just waiting for the window to recognize this as a game. Come on, where'd you go? Did you crash? It might have crashed. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. We'll get together. I'll say, if not, it'll be like tomorrow morning or whatever. Okay, let's take a peek. Honey, 18 more. She's just like, I didn't think it would happen this fast. Well, it is. All right, let's see what this guy put down. No datacrons. Okay. Very interesting. No datacron. Darth Revan? He's breaking up a lot of teams. What the shit is this? Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting one, folks. That's all I have to say. That's all I got to say is this one's going to be interesting. We'll see tomorrow morning. Hopefully he does some business overnight. Okay, what the hell do we need to do here? Let's go take a look at what's happening in TB. And then I have 2 more raid battles to do. Thrilling and exciting raid battles. What's wrong, honey? Did you think there was a ghost out on Sam's swing? Alright, well... Oh, so they want us to wait for platoons on that, even though we don't need Reva shards anymore, and then we're free to do that. Okay. Well... back to doing some raid attempts. I want to see if I can. I just hate knowing in the back of my mind that the raid is there needing to get done. It's my preference just to knock it out if I can. Oh wow, they just didn't like him today, did they? Might have just been a bad modifier on the first go around there. Just restart it and try again. Back on the PC? Nice. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. I wish there was a mechanic that let these guys get retribution. Yeah, I just don't know about this using them on R7 thing. I just don't know. Just don't know. It just doesn't feel great. And I feel like we do a lot better with him present, but then there's also the case that he takes all these turns and gets all this retribution. I mean, there's... I think I might bring Stapp up at some point and swap him out. Yeah. Just, he does not feel great. And I like having the buff dispel. That's the issue I'm facing. You know, maybe we'll just get see if we can get a better score down here. Just get it over with. We're not, the guild's not counting on me to get 10 million or anything like that. So I'm only putting pressure on myself to be like, hey, what can we do? Let's push the limits a little bit. See if we can get. here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I did last time. And got a pretty easy max score. So we're going to do you out, you, you. And we will throw you in lead. Throw staff up. Throw IG. Do that. It was a pretty easy 1.2 when I did this the last time. Oh, hey, look, I win! Goddamn glitch. Unbelievable. Somebody tell Arnold to play his Fix Your Game video for us. I mean, unbelievable that that's even a thing. It's just like, oh no, we're done. We're done. We're just done. We're just done, guys. It's slower, but I mean, I feel like it's a pretty darn consistent. All right, what do we got? Okay. You sent them the wrong. You found the line of code and sent it to them. Ugh. Oh my God, really? Unbelievable. I mean, and just the pure arrogance of it. It's like, hey, I found the problem. This is how you fix it. And they're just like, no, fuck you. It's just ridiculous. my gosh, Sam. You are just all kinds of fired up, buddy. Yeah, you're I can't even tell what he's watching that's got him so excited. The little kid is just fired up over there. My God. God damn it. Of course, I needed one move from another character other than IG. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little over all of this at this point. The my biggest fault with the raid is, yeah, obviously it's a pretty big time commitment. You more or less have to remod everything 100% of the time to, to maximize everything. It's not necessarily a requirement to, but it's very helpful. But even when you do all of that, the end result is still inconsistent because of these commander abilities. Which are completely random. And if you get nothing but the assist ones, or, there's just a lot of ways it can screw you over. He had JML with Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Luke. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that is an auto defense. It's just taking his top GP and going on down the line. I haven't had to deal with an auto defense, or I haven't had the pleasure of getting an auto defense in such a long time. Oh, I miss those days. We'll find out tomorrow morning, bud. We will find out tomorrow morning. The no datacron thing is kind of odd. I mean, definitely kind of skews the fight a little more my direction. But maybe he's just saving all of them for offense. But it's definitely unusual. He's in the 12s. Somewhere in the 12s. I'll have to take a peek. We'll look after this attempt is done. Okay. But it's somewhere in the 12s if I'm remembering correctly. Very, very high to be in Kyber 2. He should definitely be a Kyber 1 guy. Which, I mean, truth be told, probably bodes pretty well for me. Because I have 11.5 million, so, you know, I go in and out. Kind of saw that coming. Things were going a little too smooth. Yeah, without Sid, this kind of fell apart. Ooh, nice hit, Maul. Yeah, it literally could not matter less who I target. And you know what? I am okay with this score. 1,000,000% okay. Oh wait, we were gonna go look at the GP of my opponent. Sorry, Kenobi. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. What are we looking at here? We are looking at a 12.48 million. So 12.5. 12.5. And I'm at 11.6. So a lot of money thrown at R9s. Some necessary, some not. And then, like, I looked at his datacrons. He's got them. He just must be saving them for offense or something. I don't know. I have no idea. People are getting 260K in what? You know, I'm going to throw this one on auto. I've never, not once, done an attempt on full auto to see how well they play it compared to me. My question is on auto, do these guys know which ability they need to use in the space battles? It's 1, 2, then 3. She doesn't know. Okay, yeah, these guys are dumb. These guys are dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. I mean, I don't know why I expected anything other than for them to be dumb, but misplaced faith, I guess, or something. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I won't laugh, but I will. I will take a look. Oh, okay. The name rules. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Instant laugh. Omega with an Omicron. That's something you don't see every day. What does her Omicron even do? TB. Yeah, I mean, so I imagine that probably makes like the cam mission pretty cake. If you do it with the Bad Batch and her, probably makes it pretty easy. It makes Rote easy too, huh? Yeah, kind of. That's how I feel about Kyle Katarn's TB Omicron. It makes any battle he's involved with is very, very straightforward, very, very easy. It is a underrated Omicron, I think, if such a thing even exists. But okay, well, so these guys are dumb. Can't play that on auto, which is dumb. But hey, we'll roll with it. I mean, you feel free to ask, but when you tell them my GP on that account is 329, they will probably laugh in your face. But I will definitely keep me in mind because, I mean, if you're 100 million, everybody's averaging 2, with probably some very, very big accounts and some very, very small ones. But I think I'm too small to contribute in anything other than Hoth, and those guys are probably doing Geo. At least I hope they're doing Geo. So, yeah, it's just probably not worth it for them. But I mean, crazier shit's happened, that's for sure. So. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, that would probably be a better option. I mean, any guild that I join to, my main thing is I want to contribute. If I can't contribute, like if a guild is like, oh, we'll carry you, we don't give a shit. All right, fair enough. That's fantastic. But I like to be able to contribute where I can. You. There we go. Only level 80. Okay, well, I guess I'll be reaching out to him here in a day or two, or 3 or 4, or whatever. Hello, gnome. They want to take me. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, I can join the Discord. I mean, I'm not going to do a Discord conversation with a guild while I'm trying to do a stream, but yeah, no, 100%. I will sit and chat with them. I cannot, absolutely cannot do it right now. I'm on a bit of a time crunch as it is, for getting anything done with TB before supper time. Well, I mean, I have not set up the GG on the new account yet, so so there's also that to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know about this team. I just don't know about them. Just don't know how to feel. Yeah, I'll save this last attempt for later. Let's get some territory battle stuff done. Because I can smell dinner cooking, and it's 6 p.m. my time, just about, which means I've got 30, 45 minutes, give or take. Okay, so the last time I did this, I failed. I've always traditionally gone in with Grogu. I've never taken Paz. So I said I was going to try Paz out this time to see how I liked it, and we're going from here. So you'll recognize this. It's just a mini crate dragon raid. I mean, I wish the cutscene to get into the damn thing didn't take so freaking long. Wow. Yeah, without Grogu, old Bam there just didn't do jack shit. I don't have it on me right now, man. I'm not on that account, so I will try. Okay, so doing this with Paz is just absolutely dog shit. I mean, it was, yeah, 100% better doing it with IG and Grogu. Like, yeah, that's stupid. I don't know why they would recommend Paz. Because he was instantly chomped, or bam, I mean, just nothing happening. That's, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, that kind of aggravates me. Well, lesson learned. Yeah. I mean, I can get you that stuff as soon as I can, but I cannot do it right now. It's going to be when I'm done with this. Hang on, actually, just 1 second. Honey, what's the time frame for dinner? Okay. All right, so I've got about 30 minutes. So, Kenobi, help me watch the clock if you can, and I will zip over to that account and get you the ally code just as soon as I can. But I'll leave some time at the end of the stream for that. And who am I fighting? Reek. Okay. Wait, aren't we allies on your account? Because you can grab it that way. Cade 69. Okay. So normally I use Inquisitors here. It's not an option because I need the Inquisitors for the Reva mission. And my SLKR is with is in a platoon. What can I do here? I can do a weird one with Dark Trooper. He's not CAYDE 69. Hey, look at that. All right, I got a new team for that. That's cool. Odd that Night Trooper feels like he made all the difference in the world, but we'll roll with it. How does one search up layers? That one I'm not sure what you're trying to say, actually, by layers. I'm not sure what you're meaning. Oh, players. You can actually do a Google search, just a straight up Google search with the character's name. But I don't think I've created an account for him. I don't think he's there. Oh, yeah, he just got an ad. It's called I'm Trying to Get Paid, motherfucker. Just trust me, the ad revenue is where it's at. Do you know how many people have to watch how many ads for it to even, I mean, make the slightest bit of difference income-wise? It's a lot and a lot. Okay, hang on. Just hang on a second, Kenobi. Preload leftover GP. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hop over there and get you the Allied code and just call it a stream, and I'll do this on my own time. All right, he hasn't attacked yet, but that's not surprising. Yeah, we'll just hop over to the other one real quick and get you that code. Although I'm 99% sure I won't have any information on there because I haven't set one up under that account. So, I mean, unless it automatically captures. Okay, so I am right there. 739-886-898. And look at that. There's a link right there. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at my stats. God, I'm legit. I've never seen a more legit account than that. Not once, not ever. That is the most legit account in the history of legit and accounts. Okay. Well, there we go. Now back to the other program. Yeah, normally I would have just pulled it up on BlueStacks, but I was just like, I don't need BlueStacks anymore, and I just got rid of that shit. And I haven't put it on any of my mobile devices. Like, it's not on my iPad. It's not on my phone. I should do it on one or the other. Probably my iPad, but, you know, that way it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I like to be able to sit at my couch and just do dailies or whatever from time to time instead of hopping on the computer. He's looking at it now. Well, tell him to contain his excitement, because, I mean, we all know how awesome it is, but he just needs to, you know, just show some restraint. I mean, I think I am too small for that guild. I'm telling you right now, at least on that main account, I am too small for that guild. That said, it's on them. If they're like, yeah, go ahead, join, fine, whatever. I will do whatever little I can, which is exactly what I'd be capable of doing. Very, very little. Very, very little. But they'll get 600 out of me every freaking day, and I will do whatever else I can do after that. That's all I can promise. That's all I am willing to promise. Alright, so I lied. I came back because I have a few more minutes still, but... I mean, but also clearly it's a new account played by a guy who mostly knows what he's doing. We'll just say mostly. All they want is 500 a day, talking to people and be social. Well, I mean, I do that blindfold. What are their? Well, I mean, I would kind of like to get the TB rewards that I'm from the guild that I'm currently in. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn, but I mean, it's for my account. Every little bit helps, and so that's quite a bit of rewards that I would be walking away from. So yeah, if they don't mind waiting a couple of days, I'll get right in there. And then I'll get on the Discord as soon as I can. Ooh, kind of ugly. No grief? Yeah, we best not. Oh, wait, but it's Fennec, so we kind of have to use Bounty Hunter. Yeah, we'll see. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, just I'll get in the Discord when I'm done here. I only do Discord on. Well, actually, hang on. Oh, they killed Fennec. Oh, amazeballs. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And now it literally couldn't matter what happens. And well, okay, if these guys are just gonna kill themselves with dots, I guess that's a way to get a win, right? Okay. No, we got it. We're fine. I'm just, normally, like, before they started pulling them into platoons, I would have Grief and I would have Cyana Django in there. But they got pulled into platoons. So what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna put her with anything other than bounty hunters. That's just not ideal. But that legitimately was one of the worst runs I've ever had in that mission. But the normal team is broken up, so this is part of it. Okay, can. I mean, luckily for me, my Bosk is very, very resilient. So he was able to, he's able to eat those dots. That actually kind of heals him with when debuffs get applied. So, oh, they're 88 million GP. Well, not for long. They're going to be 88,326,000. Okay, well, point still stands. They're going to be 55,326,000. I am going to push them over the top. Ooh, I am out of coffee. That's not good for anybody, but especially me. Oh, you sons of guns. Sons of anarchy. Motherfuckers. You take out my good ship, I'm going to take out yours. Assholes. Alright, let's get some help out here real quick. Oh wow! Well, that is definitely going to be a huge upgrade. I'm 90% sure I've got 0 teams for Heroic Sith. At least 0 eligible teams, but tell them I will do the best I can for the time being, and then as I get more stuff. Like, they don't have to worry about participation. They'll get 600 a day, and I'll do what I can do where I can do it. Okay. I will get into the disc here. You know what? If he wants me in there really soon, tell him I'm coming in right now. But he does understand that, like, just because that account is small, like, he's not dealing with a dipshit, right? Like, he understands that. All right, tell him I'm in the Discord. And I'm on the welcome thing, and like it looks like it's trying to load, but it's currently not. Okay, well, I mean, tell him I'm in the Discord. So if you know, like, I'm kind of waiting on him now, I guess. Okay, I've thumbs up the rules. He says say something and welcome. I've got server rules and I've got verification. That's it. Scroll up and react to the verification message. Okay, maybe that's what it's waiting on. The Carl bot. Check out welcome. Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to use Leia? Yeah, let's just use Leia. Screw it. Let's be... Wrong Chewbacca. Wrong Chewbacca. Sorry about this, folks. Just give me a second. All right. Okay. So we're done with everything but Riva, and this we don't star this for a couple of days. They don't let us do this till platoons are filled, and we can do this. This is the big one. Fleet battles negotiator required, but we'll probably deal with all that later. So ad break ends in a minute 30. I'm not gonna end the stream on an ad break, so we'll just go ahead and hop in and we'll just do this little mission real quick. We'll get your ass out of their loop because you're kind of useless. All right, so we're just going to give the old unaligned force user mission. Hopefully this decision to try to hold on to the ultimate isn't going to bite me in the ass, but there's a chance it can. We don't need him. But we would still have him if I had used my ultimate, so that was perfectly timed, right? Okay, so this is why I like to do this mission, because of this. You get to find an ATST. It's all the fun. And also why I like to have her ultimate. And usually this is how this goes. All right. Well, I hope that was fun for you guys. We will. I don't know when I'll be back. It's going to depend if they fill up the Riva missions tonight. I'll decide at that point if I will. Crankula, thank you for the follow, and welcome. You getting us right at the end of the stream today, my friend. But thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. I got to tell my wife, since you're new to the channel, Crank, when I hit 100 followers, my wife's going to buy me a better chair. So I got to tell her real quick. Honey, 18 more to go. She didn't think it was going to be this fast. All right. Okay, well, I got to go eat some supper. If we get Riva filled tonight, I'll decide to either do it or we'll do it tomorrow morning before GAC. Speaking of GAC, nope, no movement yet. Hopefully overnight. I like to know what I have to do, but chair is important. Chair is very important. Thanks for being here, guys. Good luck with your TBs and your GACs. Good luck with all the stuff. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure having all of you guys here. It means a lot to me that you're spending your time with me. If you have any questions, anything you need help with, anything at all, even if you think it's the silliest thing in the world, feel free to reach out. I will help you if I can. And if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does, and some of them are probably in the channel right now. So there you go. Again, good luck with all your stuff. Thank you for being here. You guys mean the world to me, and it means a lot to me personally. So we will be back for sure, 100% tomorrow morning for GAC and TB, and we might, depending on the timing, we might try to squeeze in some new player account. I'm going to see Deadpool tomorrow afternoon, so I will. I won't be home until it's very late overseas, and probably 6:30 or 7 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to have to do TB, so I might get on then. But yeah, the normal early afternoon or early evening, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world, isn't going to happen. So, okay, we'll see you tomorrow morning for sure, and maybe I'll be back tonight. I don't know. I might just, if Riva is Riva, hopefully you're able to see it for yourselves, but I like to show stuff that sometimes people just don't get to see the things. Their accounts are too small, they're doing Hoth, they're doing Geo, whatever. I like to show it. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Definitely tomorrow morning for GAC. And so you guys take care. Thank you for being here. Always thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. It really does. I will never, ever be able to say thank you enough. I'm booting up my old account because I have to accept a friend invite from this new Alliance Guild thing that Kenobi set up for me. So I got to accept that. I'm not doing any more playing or anything like that. But okay. Until tomorrow, guys, you have a good evening and good luck with all your stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for sure, 9 a.m. Eastern, whatever time in the world that is for you guys. I'm not a clock. All right. Take it easy, guys.